This is the Sumy region. Thousands of hectares of fertile soil, which were the main interest of Nazis during the Second World War, who took it away in wagons as a trophy. The soil being the heritage of communist regime, the soil fully contaminated with pesticides, the soil producing crops that are unfit for consumption. In the Sumy region, like elsewhere in Ukraine, the residential buildings, public wells and ponds are found side by side with 213 abandoned warehouses holding obsolete pesticides, put simply the poison totaling more than 2,000 tons. For the disposal of obsolete chemicals on the territory of Ukraine, the required funds of about 45 million Ukrainian hryvnia were provided by the state and regional budgets. Disposals of chemicals require special approach. In addition to meeting all the standards of hazardous waste handling and transportation, the number one task is to ensure the safety of people engaged in this work. This is the key requirement that SI Group Limited contractors must comply with. After their identification, pesticides are placed into the certified containers. These are collected at a specially prepared site and loaded on the transport vehicles in a way to prevent any possible leak or spill. The transportation is provided by special vehicles, in this case a truck, as well as by special purpose trains or vessels. Each vehicle is licensed for transporting hazardous waste. Every person involved is fully provided with personal protective equipment, underwent special training and received a certificate entitling him to work with hazardous waste. By July 1, 2012, about 270 tons of toxic chemicals stored in the warehouses of Sumy region had been prepared for the disposal. Locals believe that by the end of the year, the Sumy region will have been completely cleaned up of toxic chemical waste. And there is one more thing to say. Apart from the Sumy region, the clear-ups are currently underway in the Transcarpathia, Zaporizhia, Kirovograd, Nikolaev, Odessa and Kherson regions. And Donetsk, Kiev, Lviv and Kharkiv regions are completely free of obsolete pesticides. Understanding by the state government and the Ministry of Ecology and Environmental Protection of seriousness of the pesticide problem in Ukraine, proper funding and every possible support from the local governments give us confidence that in the next few years Ukraine will be completely cleared of obsolete pesticides.